I'm wearing my Adidas shirt because I am standing in solidarity with some ugly titties. Today is Ugly Titty Day on the internet. Adidas, or Adidas, as we say back in Europe, are running a new promotion about the different types of sports bras that they are now selling. Up to 43 different styles. That's how many different types of tits there are. Are you aware of this? 43 types of tits? Idea. Which I don't know what the things are. I know A is small and then G is gigantic. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Like A stands for awful. Awfully small.
Yeah.
And then G is gigantic tits. Yep. That'd be great. And then, can you even go higher than that? You probably can go higher than that. By the way, we've got the, I hope that's not coming up on the camera, is it? No. What's it called? The humidifier. We got the humidifier in here because Johnny G in the sound booth. By the way, happy hello to Johnny G. I almost said happy birthday, but welcome to Johnny G's over in the sound booth. But we've got the humidifier on because Johnny's got some gay skin. Can't handle the winter. Do you think it helps with your skin?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it does. Like, we have one in the house because my girl has bad lungs or something.
Yeah.
She's inbred, you know?
Right.
Anyway, so hopefully that's not coming up on camera where it's like some sort of a stupid smoke effect like Justin Bieber at a concert. Anyway, today Adidas, to let them know that they're so inclusive, launched 43 styles of sports bras. We believe women's breasts in all shapes and sizes deserve support and comfort. Edgy take. Watch out, Adidas. Is that what you believe? Previously people had dreams. I have a dream that the white man and the black man can play soccer together. Now it's like, we believe that women's ugly titties deserve sports bras. Only ours, by the way, no other company. So they released this promo clip. We deserve that women's breasts in all shapes and sizes deserve support and comfort, which is why, by the way, you know, you can have tits and not be a woman. Adidas, transphobic much? Yeah. What about all the guys that have tits? First of all, fat guys. Mm-hmm. Second of all, guys that used to be women. They also have tits. They usually get them chopped off. It's very or they do the tape thing, or they'll wrap it like they're just got their body blown off in fucking Vietnam. they wrap it up so that they're smooth, like a swimmer. That's probably how they swim too, is it? The Olympic swimmers, they probably get their tits chopped off, or they wrap them down really tight so that it's like aerodynamic, right?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what aerodynamic, like it's not aerodynamic is air, right? So if you're swimming. Is it also aerodynamic or it's something?
It's fluid dynamics, I think.
You don't have a fucking clue. Don't ever. Oh, yeah, it's fluid dynamics. Shut the fuck up, Johnny. With your deep voice. Yeah, it's fluid dynamics, I'm sure. Yeah. That's how every time you join in, it's always yeah. That's why you'll get used to the glove, but he does come in with a lot of yeah. I go, does that make sense to you? He goes, yeah. And I go, does it? No. Your natural instinct is always like, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. So Adidas, they launched this, the Ugly Booby campaign, which is why our new sports bra range contains 43 styles, so everyone can find the right fit for them. Explore the new Adidas Sports, blah, 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 blah. So they posted these photos. I don't know if we're legally allowed to show nipples, are we? I'm a big fan of Free the Nipple campaign. And then you see these tits. It's too inclusive, dude. It's too inclusive. You can just say the 43. You don't need to show us the 43 tits. It's like, you know, you show up at an STD clinic and then they got like a fucking nasty looking pussy hanging on the wall, or some guy's dick where it's like, it looks like fucking cheese from a pizza hanging off the fucking thing. And you're like, I don't need to, like, I get it. Yo, discharge is gross. I don't need like a graphic Surgeon General style, look at these ugly tits. First tits, not horrific. And then they're all bad. And then they've also got one of these women now, which is like the latest fashion craze, I guess, is, you know, when you're kind of black, but then you got those like white, you're like black and white.
Mm-hmm.
It's the newest thing.
Yeah.
Where their skin look...
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo?
Yeah. I think Michael Jackson had that.
Vitiligo away. Comedy here, folks, at the Colum Tyrrell Podcast. We're riffing. Some of these bangers are really gross. I wonder if we could list them. I'm sure we could all... Do you have the photo in front of you there, Johnny?
Yeah.
FYI, guys, we got the new computer coming in at the Colum Tyrrell Podcast. We're going to set that up this weekend. So this should be the last weekend of traditional just talking about images. Going forward, we're going to have them on the big screen. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Make sure you support the Patreon so we can continue growing this thing. What I'm gonna do is I'll vote for my favorite titties, okay? And then I made them bigger, and then you can vote for your favorite titties.
Okay.
And then we'll see who has the what's going on with that girl's nipple there. What is that? Oh my god, this girl's nipple has like a white pussy thing dripping out of it. Is that like when I mean pussy, I mean like it's like a pimple, and it's like all white.
Oh, I see which one.
You see it?
Yeah.
Is that what? Now it's just being gross. This is horrible. This is a horrible campaign. I listen. No offense to uglies, right? I'm one of you, but we this isn't for us. This isn't our moment to shine. We got to bring back just hot bitches doing this, selling the stuff. I want to see a girl with big tits that are beautiful and perky, and she's 22 years old, and she's sitting on a fucking Escalade or whatever the fuck she's promoting, and everyone's like, oh yeah, I should buy a Toyota because I'll get a blonde bitch with fucking nice cans. This isn't like, yo, check out this girl, her left tit is fucking has been cut off because of cancer. Some of these tits are like, hey, did you have titty cancer? Now we got the right tit only sports bra for you. Like, if you look at this, I don't know how they number them, 1 to 5 going across, all right? If you look at number 8, number eight's tits are like 2 different times on a clock, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's 9:30 and 1 p.m. This is 9:30 and 1. This is telling you. This is like a before and after that they do in a movie to let you know that the passing of time has commenced in a meeting that's going too long.
Right.
Also, sports bra. All these fat bitches. What are they doing? They're not going to the gym. They're not moving. Are they just wearing sports bras at home, going, "Yay, I'm a fat cunt." Oh my god, some of these are horrific. Look. Whatever. If these are your tits, they're your tits. God knows I've motorboated a lot of ugly boobies in my time, and I will do it for the rest of my life. I'm a motorboating son of a bitch out here. But some of these are disgusting. But let's see. I just think we need to slow down on the whole ugly people deserve representation. All right. Also, what I was saying about it's like fashionable now to have these models and stuff that have that skin disease. I don't know if it's a disease or whatever it is. Like, whatever. Is it birthmarks? I don't know what's going on. But it seems like I've seen in real life one person ever that looks like a Dalmatian. And then suddenly every single fucking TV show has someone and they like you look like a white guy who's stuffing chocolate all over his face. It's fucked up. You're fucked up looking. It's not like some sort of empowerment thing. You look weird. All right? Like, I'm happy to say it. If you've got that thing, you look weird. You're a weird looking fuck. Honestly. Kill yourself. Is that too much? I think that's too much. Pick a side. What race are you too? All right, I'm going to vote for my favorite ones, and you let me know if they're also your favorite. So we're going to list them from numbers 1 to 5 going across. Obviously, if you're listening, this isn't going to help you, but it'll be interesting to see the results. Like, some of these are fake, I think, too. So the fakies, do the fakies need the sports bars too?
That's a good question.
We need to get a girl. We need to get a girl in this studio, dude. Place is looking a little bit dirty. All right, I think I'm gonna vote for. It's tough. I do think I'm gonna go for in this particular photo, but this isn't always necessarily the right answer. But in these photos, the one I'm gonna go for is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, I'm gonna write down mine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So mine is written down. I've written it down on a piece of paper. My number. Okay. Come on, Johnny. Let the people know what your number is for tits of the week.
All right. Number 13, I think, right down the middle.
Black chick?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's all right. I went 14.
Okay.
Right to the side.
That was my second choice.
They're small, but they don't even need a bra.
Mm-hmm.
These are some nice tits.
Yeah.
They should really just show you 2 pairs of tits. I don't want to. I'm done with this inclusion. And trust me, I'm gross. I'm a gross Irish pasty herpy-ridden fucking loser, right? I don't want to walk in to a clothing store and see a mannequin that has herpes on her lips. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, we're done with this. The point of all this stuff is like, if you're selling me something, make it seem like it's going to make me better. I don't want to buy something that's like, hey, look, fat fucks like you can wear this stuff. No, it's supposed to be inspiring. It's supposed to motivate us to be better. Also, you know, Nike ran all this type of stuff. This is supposed to be like an inclusive thing. I wonder if their stock plummeted today. Everyone's like, yuck. Is there a girl? If you're a girl and you're listening to this show, first of all, why? Second of all, is this good to you? Are you enjoying looking at ugly tits? Is that the vast majority of women probably hate their tits? I would imagine, right? And if they don't, they're usually chunky monkeys who don't need the fucking sports bra. By the way, what's the second to last one? Horrific. What's that one? Does she have sunburn on her neck? What happened?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
They're like, what was the casting call? Hey, anyone with gross tits? We're trying to really corner the market here in fucking Idaho, so we need to fucking get some ugly tits into this guy. The second to last one, number 24. That's just a fat guy. That's a 14-year-old boy who's insecure at a fucking pool party.
Yeah.
That's like, and they burnt their neck.
Yeah.
Was that a pre-exquisite? What's the word pre-exquisite? Was that like needed? What, did they send someone in and go, hey, listen, we're losing out on someone who has skin cancer. Head out to the beach there for a few hours. Don't put on any cream. Come back in. Have a nice burn. Also, maybe a bullet wound in one of these tits would make sure that we're really fucking casting the market. The funny thing is this is 5, 10, 15... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 titties. They said there's 43 styles. Is that one for each tit? What's going on? They only showed some of us. Imagine what they haven't shown us. Imagine the styles that we're not getting in. Anyway, it was an interesting one. I'd like to see them do it with safety cups for different guys' balls. How about that? How about we run an underwear campaign? How about MeUndies does an underwear campaign with different tiny cocks and dirty, gross balls? Some guys' left nut hangs down lower. Some guys' right nut hangs down lower. Some guys have big dicks. Some guys have teeny tiny dicks but giant balls. Some guys' balls are brown even though they're white. What's going on there? Some guys had a ball removed for testicular cancer. Some guys lost their balls in a skiing trip to fucking Vermont. Let's include the balls. I need to see. I won't buy your underwear unless I see a nice salty pair of nuts on my timeline. Wake me up to start the day. So shout out to Adidas for really isolating the world. This has got to end. We got to stop. Right? Sometimes you walk past H&M on the high street and they'll have a mannequin that, you know, has like, you know, those hands where they like, take my good hand. You know those like where they have those little peanut fingers?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called, but there's a mannequin with the little peanut finger thing. And you go, I'm not I'm not buying a tracksuit like some fucking freak, right? I'm not wearing a fucking peanut fingers tracksuit.
Elephant Man. Or something.
It's weird. It's who's doing this? Who's walking down the street and going, "Oh look, there's a legless mannequin." Like I know a lot of mannequins are legless, but now they're making them amputated. You know what I mean? It's like back in the day, there was like mannequins, they just wouldn't have legs. It would just be a body on like on a stick, like they were like it was like some sort of like Amazonian fucking thing to warn off intruders. Like, this is what we do to the white man if you come down the fucking thing, and it would just be hanging there just on a spike. And then one day they were like, "What if we give it a nub? What if we give it a nubby leg?" Is that appealing to able-bodied people? I don't know. And aren't we the majority? And even if you're not able-bodied, is that what you want? Just like, hey, look, you're less than 1% of anything. It's gonna be it'll be coming up soon enough. You're gonna have a mannequin with a big old pair of fake titties, and they'll have a big dick sticking out. And they're gonna be like, a woman can be anything. You can have ugly tits and ugly balls. Shout out to Adidas trying to stir up some controversy